Good morning. Today we are going to do one of the most iconic day trips in Bariloche.
We are at Playa Bonita and we're planning on spending the whole day doing the famous Circuito Chico.
An iconic circuit west of Bariloche with a couple of interesting spots along the way. One of them being Colonia Suiza, which is a Swiss town in the middle of Argentina. And today they're supposed to have a little market going on Wednesdays. So we'll see what that looks like.
We're also gonna drive through one of the most scenic places in the whole Patagonia, and we might even have a chance to stop by Lago Escondido and do a small hike.
And then we are going to end up in the famous Llao Llao Hotel, which we're staying the night tonight, and we're very excited for. It's a great viewpoint. Even if you're not staying in the hotel, it is a spot, a must-visit spot.
And yes, it's pretty chilly today, so let's see how that looks. So we're heading to our first stop and we're gonna be driving. We have a rental car and we're gonna be driving around because it's like a 24-30 kilometer loop, and you can do it on a bike if you want to. It will take you more than a day for sure. And we're gonna be stopping at each place with the car. We're gonna try to do as many as we can.
We are headed to our first stop on the circuit, which is Colonia Suiza. It's pretty much like a small slice of Switzerland in Patagonia. It was founded by European settlers in the early 20th century and apparently has some good food. So we will probably be trying that as well. And this little pamphlet says that they have markets on Wednesdays and Fridays. It is Wednesday. Hopefully we will get to see the market. Circuito Chico is Bariloche's ultimate scenic loop. About 60 kilometers of jaw-dropping views winding through lakes, forests, and mountains. You can drive it in about 3 to 4 hours or rent a bike and make a full day of it, which is totally doable, especially with an e-bike. Each stop offers a unique glimpse into the region's natural beauty and cultural charm, making this loop a must-do day trip adventure in Bariloche. Well, we have arrived at Colonia Suiza. Colonia Suiza is a cozy alpine-style village located just outside the Circuito Chico loop route. Perfect for strolling through artisan markets, tasting local sweets, and soaking in the chill mountain vibes. And if you're here on a Wednesday or Friday, let's just say there's a unique local tradition you don't want to miss. But more on that in a bit.
Alright, I think I know what we have right here. It's a really tiny town. It's Swiss and old, so kind of like a Renaissance fair. What we're gonna do is we're gonna explore more around and we're gonna try to find a place to eat. Right now is around lunchtime, still a little bit early, so we might have something for breakfast. We'll see.
So we might have gotten here a little bit early. It is noon, but it seems like they don't open up until maybe the afternoon. But there's a lot of cool places to eat here. It seems like there's a bus right in front of us, and it looks like a cool place to eat in. There's a lot of cute little restaurants. Yeah,
and bars.
Here. A good place to grab a bite to eat.
Yeah, I wonder how life here will be on a weekend though. It seems like it's the place to go on a weekend.
Yeah, it would be lively.
Yeah.
I think it's
We just learned one traditional way of cooking here, which is called Curanto. Now, this consists on a combination between a sweet method, European, and indigenous. So what they do is they dig a hole on the ground and they put some stone. Then they lit the stones on fire with some wood and make them really hot. After that, they put some leaves on top of the stones and then they put the food. So they put like everything mixed. They put the chicken, the beef, the pork, vegetables, all that, and then they cover it with a tarp and they put sand on top of it. And all that process take around 1.5 to 2 hours, and they just started doing it. So we might not have time to try that curanto, sadly.
We are going to go back to the food court type area that we initially started in to get something to eat because it smelled really good and they were just opening. So we'll have more options by this point, I believe, because it's lunchtime. We found a nice spot for lunch and just ate. And now we are headed to our second stop of the day, which is Panoramic Point. We were a little sad that we didn't get to try the Curanto, but we might try it tomorrow on the way back because we're staying at the Llao Llao and then we'll head back. And probably around 2:30 it will be ready. And we have arrived at Punto Panorámico. Let's go check it out. It's quite chilly up here, but the view is nice and you get to see the snow on the mountain peaks over here and actually all like 360 views of snow-capped mountains. That's actually the resort that we're staying in tonight. Right there. That viewpoint was very beautiful and very worth it to see. Even in the cold, it was a nice shot of everything. And you can see across the lake, Llao Llao Resort. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, but I may be saying it wrong. Llao Llao Resort, and that is beautiful. We're very excited to stay there now that we have seen a smidget of it. Our next stop is Lago Escondido. That's around now 11 minutes away, and it's a small hike, around 40-minute hike that we will do. Hopefully it won't be too cold. Lago Escondido, a peaceful little hidden lake tucked just off the Circuito Chico. We almost did the full hike, but nature called, and not the scenic kind. Still, we got a glimpse of the lake's calm beauty before heading off to our final stop, the iconic Llao Llao Resort. Surrounded by mountains and lakes, it was the perfect place to end the day. We just arrived to the hotel, Llao Llao or Llao Llao, however you want to say it, and checked into our room. We're going to give you a short room tour before we check out the rest of the property. And there's a lot of activities here to do, so we'll check those out too. We walk into this corridor here, and then we go into the room. Pretty basic, queen bed. A nice small window, but a good view of the peaks, the mountains with the peaks. And you can kind of see like the orangey red color for fall. But we go here, in the closets, and I'm definitely using these, and you are too. And then the bathroom. Got a tub, an old-fashioned sink. It's very old-fashioned. I don't know how old this hotel is, but it reminds me of the old hotels back home. And then this little tray thing is so cute. You got all of your like shampoo and conditioner and toiletry stuff here. Shower cap, soap. Oh, you're gonna like this soap. Put that back. And the toilet paper even has like the logo of the resort. And then you have a nice view out the bathroom. And a nice feature is the dimmable light here for when you wake up in the middle of the night, you have to go to the bathroom so it doesn't blind you. And we have water with a bottle opener. We might be using this later today. Wine glasses. Let's see what we got here. So these we have to pay for, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. These we have to pay for. We got a Llao Llao like beer crafted in Patagonia. But it looks like it would be good. We got some Cokes, and then we got some water, and sparkling water maybe for Jose. And that's the room tour. We will be showing the rest of the property later today. And tonight, There's shows every night, but tonight is a very special night because it's the tango show, and we've wanted to see tango in Argentina for a while now, and we get to see it tonight. So I am super excited, and I think it will be great. It's at the piano bar that they have. I almost forgot. We get robes too. While Jose's taking a nap, I'm gonna explore the hotel a little bit. Llao Llao Resort was truly the highlight of the day, and it's easy to see why it's considered one of Argentina's most iconic hotels. The entire place feels like a luxury mountain lodge with beautiful common areas to explore. There are cozy reading rooms, quiet dens, perfect for relaxing with a view, and charming little shops tucked throughout the hotel. They've got a full game room with pool, foosball, and ping pong, plus a modern gym and cardio area that looks out over the lake and forested hills. The indoor pool and jacuzzi were super peaceful, and while the outdoor pool was closed for maintenance, it didn't take away from how impressive the whole space was. Just walking around the hotel grounds made it clear why the spot is so famous. It's elegant, warm, and totally inviting. Whether you want to relax, explore, or simply soak in the views, Llao Llao makes it easy to unwind. The food was also a standout, with incredible buffets, fresh salad bars that had pretty much everything that you could think of, and several beautiful restaurants to choose from. There's truly something for everyone here, making it a perfect place to end the day exploring Bariloche. We are heading to dinner right now and to watch the tango show. We didn't really pack anything nice, but this is the best I could come up with. Hopefully it's good enough. We wrapped up the day at the lobby bar, savoring a bottle of wine and soaking in the warm, relaxed vibe. As the evening unfolded, we enjoyed a captivating tango show, a perfect way to end the night with a little passion and charm right in the heart of the hotel. Just be aware that this show starts pretty late, around 11 p.m., so make sure you have some rest beforehand.